Stop, Apple. Stop.
What did Apple do?
Apple. He said hi to me while I'm typing.
Ah, boys, we are live. What's up?
Oops. Oops.
Sup, simps? What?
I typed in chat and okay, just taking a shot of ketchup. You're actually doing that?
Yeah. So instead of putting subscriber in the title, just in case we get banned again, I basically when people get in here, I'll explain what I'm doing today. It's a mini challenge. It isn't like quite water overhead type shit because we said we were gonna like take a break from that.
Okay, so I'm gonna
like
announce.
big ones. Let me put the thumbnail. Oh, I don't think it really matters. Just announce it that you can announce that we're doing it for every subscriber in the Discords though, because it's not on the title, but announce it there and stuff.
Do you actually have the ketchup next to you?
Oh, I do. Look, I've got the ketchup bottle right here.
All right, so who's gonna read the chat?
Well, we know I can't do it because I've got a.
I got you, homie. I'll read the chat.
Hey, my boy.
That's right, Lewis. I like you when you come in. Sorry.
Every day we strive further away from finding out the.
Join it.
Ooh, I came for the ketchup shot. Ketchup shots only. Okay, right. Hi, yo, what's up, everyone? Let's go. I'm gassed.
Why is it ketchup? Ketchup is good.
Leave. Leave or die.
It's meant to be. We're meant to be advertising it as a bad thing to happen to me because people like it when others are in distress. That's the thing.
People like it when Lewis is distressed. Be comic accurate here.
Comic.
What a simp.
Okay, right, cool. So on the actual server, we're going to be playing with a few of you. I believe.
Simp.
I'm not too sure what's going on. I heard the server was whitelisted. Who's this? Is this Connor?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Apple.
You're a simp. That's what's going on.
Apple's here too. Hi, Apple.
Yes.
Also,
what happened here? I haven't been here in a while.
Well, we burned my house down.
Oh yeah.
We
is too many people. You burned your house.
I burned my house down.
We is too many people.
I mean,
dickhead.
I've still got the bat cave, so it's like, why is this like? You know what? There was no point in me building.
It's 1.14, right?
15.2.
14? Oh, 15. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Mambo.
What happened to all your cows?
I killed most of them because I needed food.
I didn't. Well, I thought you were blaming me. I was like, oh, I've missed this so much.
No. I need to breed the cows, dickhead. Come on.
I missed this so much.
Get out of here.
Wait, are you in TSC soon?
I got rid of the bot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, right, so Bryger's self-promoting on SI.
Yeah, Bryger's self-promoting.
No, I actually like this skin so much.
Self-promotion?
Nah, he paid you to say that.
Yeah, he paid you to say that.
My bank account says otherwise.
Apple's like, I wish he paid me.
My YouTube revenue says otherwise.
My YouTube revenue says
0.
I haven't.
Yeah.
My YouTube revenue is just. My YouTube revenue sounds like, you know, the heart. Just. That's what it is.
Lewis, did you turn on the alerts for like tips and stuff?
What do you mean?
He's being a simp.
I don't get what you mean. What tips?
Bryger says stealth is like 10
say
times louder than Lewis.
Shut up, Brager, you boomer.
That's just his. Okay, I'll turn him down on Tingy in it. Hold on. Where is he? There. Apple, not Apple. Stealth. There we go. 69%. Perfect. Oh, you bitch! God,
I've missed this.
I hate you.
First thing I hear.
The first one of many today.
Nah, I swear to God, bruv. This ain't it. This ain't it. Where's my shit? I'm trying to be busy. Trying to be productive out this.
Busy
bitch.
doing what? Every sub you take a shot of ketchup. Okay?
Every sub, I'll clap your cheeks.
You better clap them as hard as you can.
Buckaroo.
We're getting taken down. We're getting taken
Apple,
down now.
hey.
Taken.
Lewis.
What's
Hey.
new here? Like, have nothing changed? Don't mind you fucking.
Hi,
dick.
hi. Hey, Apple, how's it going?
I'm
What
doing
happened to
alright.
Lewis's house?
Ah!
I burned it
Ah!
down.
He said
Where's
he
Lewis's house?
he said it got burnt
Oh,
down.
I burned
Oh.
it down.
Why are you hitting me?
Because.
Hello,
Wait,
sir.
you want to go? Fist fight. Come on. Let's go.
Whoa,
Pull
Apple,
me
look
back.
at you. That's
Pull me
the.
back. Pull
I
me
know what
back.
that skin
Pull me
is.
back. Pull
That's
me
what I'm
back.
gonna say.
Pull
Wait,
me back.
what
Mhm.
are
Pull me back. Pull me. What?
Really cool
Bitch.
looking.
What? Bitch.
Yeah.
What? Wait. How do you? Wait.
Don't run from me, boy. Come here.
Wait. We hurt the berries.
What's
wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Ow, ow, ow,
It sounds so
Wait.
sad.
Wait. Hold on.
ow,
Wait.
ow.
Why am I
I've
not
been
getting the little
touched.
red thing when you hit somebody? Why am I not getting the red thing when I hit somebody? This is bullshit.
Are you
I
getting
did
like a
not
red?
hit
What
her.
do you
I did
mean?
not.
Can I,
Okay,
what?
can somebody? Oh, somebody subbed. Hold on. All right. I need to check the sub count. Somebody check the chat and be active.
Shazam!
All right.
Hey,
So
what's up,
we were at
boys?
271. We're
Oh,
not at
Boomer, just mute
273.
stuff. Don't need them. I'm sorry,
Right,
I couldn't hear
one.
you, Boomer.
So
You
basically,
need
I'm just
2
gonna.
shots.
You ready?
2
You ready?
shots.
We're squirt in my mouth. This is how this is gonna work. You ready?
Oh, this is
One,
cringy.
wait, one.
Oh, this is
One.
cringe. Oh,
So,
Who?
oh, I'm getting chills.
we got 2 subs, it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh, we just got another one.
oop.
Nah, I'm actually gonna die of a heart attack. We might have to change this up a little bit.
No.
No, Lewis. You're taking that
Ah,
ketchup. You
no!
said it.
I missed. Oh. Oh no.
Where did it end up, huh? Where did it end up?
Okay, luckily it only ended up on the like the grease the like glossy bit of the jumper, so it can wipe.
Oh,
off.
this is so.
A
This
glossy
is
bit at the
so
jumper.
gross. Why did you want to
Glossy
do
bit
this?
at the jumper, eh, lad?
This is so gross.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
actually like cringing.
Oh, Holly, I'm sorry, I got ketchup down your jumper.
Lewis, wanna know how many quid that set you back then, lad?
Holly,
How
can
many
you get your
coins?
man's?
That jumper set you back.
Holly, can you get your man's? He's being cringy today.
Really?
Okay, now we're gonna have to. Okay, that's 3 done. We'll have to change it up a bit. I'm gonna have a heart attack if I keep drinking ketchup.
I don't care. You
Like,
think
look.
we care about your well-being?
Nah, bro. Well,
You're
okay.
gonna be
Drink the freaking ketchup and shut up. Drink it.
drink it. Everybody, grab him. Grab him.
Grab it.
Alright,
Shut
okay,
up and
alright,
drink the ketchup.
let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere.
Go get a bottle of water so you don't fucking have a cardiac arrest.
I think water's gonna help.
Huh?
I think water's gonna help.
Yes, water's gonna help. Drink the
Yeah,
water
Lewis,
and
how's
it'll
it
push it down.
Oh, hey,
Push it
Spider.
down.
Storm.
You're
Whatever.
gonna have heart. Oh my god, baby cow.
Nah, you fucking touch the baby cow.
Oh, I'm about to baby cow
Apple
Lewis's
kill him.
face.
Apple kill him. Apple kill him. Apple smack Ray.
I
Right,
got
that's
him.
it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
No,
it.
no, no,
that's
no,
it, That's it. That's it. Nah, come here. Come here. Don't touch my baby cow.
I'm coming for the rest.
Fam.
This man Ray really out here.
Oh, starting good. Yo, what is good? I am gassed. A. Let's put that on a t-shirt. Would you guys like to see some merch with I am gassed only on Lewis Holmes store? Yeah.
No, fuck you. Look at this.
Lewis.
Slightly insulting.
Freaking simp. So I'm punching you
Slightly
again.
insulting. Excuse me, I coined that.
Ow! You touched me with a sword. That's
You
mean.
said it. You first said it on
Take
a
that.
slightly insulting video. Therefore,
What?
you own
What?
copyright.
What? I don't remember.
You were such a nonce.
I know. I mean, I'm not. Damn it, I'm gonna get cancelled.
Apple, what would you do if I just walked in your house and just like
Apple better have
stayed
food.
here forever with
Hey,
you?
everybody. Hey, Lewis,
Huh?
when's
I'm
your
What would you do if
birthday?
I just put my
What?
Minecraft bed next to yours as a joke?
Lewis, when's your birthday?
I'm alright
When's
with
my
that.
birthday?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what's your
I'll be
birthday?
back.
Well, you know when my birthday is.
I don't remember when your birthday is. Say it.
I told you like the other day.
No, say it. I
Go to
don't
the bed,
remember.
Lewis. I'm
say
just
it.
kidding.
Why?
So we could have it on record, and if I
Right,
forget
okay,
it,
okay.
Sure.
So I'll message it in Holy Trinity if that's cool, right?
that's so rude.
I'm joking. 14th of July is Lewis Films' official birthday.
Oh,
14th of July. 10 days after the release of 1942, which you
We're
should
doing
almost certainly
Gucci,
check out.
Spider Storm.
when it comes out. Comes out in 2 days. 1942, which is Captain America Minecraft roleplay in the Marvel universe on Slightly Insulting. But Spiderstorm, hope it's going good, man. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Ray, if you smack me one more time, bro, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna put this axe where the sun don't shine, boy.
You better get onto it then. I just smacked you. You better get onto it then. Come on, do
Mine's
it.
the red
No,
door.
no,
Come on,
hold
do
on.
it. Do it. Do it.
Here.
I'm gonna put the shovel up there.
Do it.
Oh, wait. You gotta take your diamond leggings off. Hold on.
We're gonna get
We're gonna get
taken down.
Okay, fine.
Again.
You know, let me smash with it. Come
Susan's gonna whip our ass.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Come here.
Susan's whipping our asses today.
There you go.
Me and Apple are trying to sleep.
What?
I'm
Oh
stuck.
no, Apple! Apple, no!
Hello?
What?
Wait, who joined?
Oh, hi.
Who is this? Speak your name.
State
I
your
am-
name.
I am Passiveum, God, Lord, and Savior of all boomers. That's a joke. But yeah, my name is Passiveum.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello. We never spoke to you before. I don't believe. Well, hello. Welcome to.
Well, let's-
Ow!
Well, let's just say I've been here for...
Leave him alone! Leave
I've
him
been-
alone!
I'm beating everybody in here. I'm beating everybody.
I've been on this
It's a
Discord
bar
server
fight.
for over a year now, and
Everybody,
I
wait,
just
hold on,
found it
everybody.
in my thousands of Discord servers.
Everybody, go to the pub and let's have a good old-fashioned bar fight. Come on,
Okay.
Look at this
Everybody-
Wait, the
cow.
oh, I'm sorry,
His
Apple.
head.
I'm sorry, Apple.
Wait.
come on.
Oh,
Sure, I'll be
hold-
watching from the stream because I'm not in the game.
Okay,
I mean, you can
right,
join.
well,
The IP's in the
Ray, can I have some fireworks?
announcements. No, you can't have it in the fireworks. We're rolling.
Okay.
We're rolling
stealth,
together.
stealth.
Wait,
Okay, wait.
Ow.
we're rolling
But,
together.
But yeah.
Meanwhile, puts it on a crossbow, loads it up, shoots.
How do you repair Elytra? Do you need another pair of Elytra?
Listen,
You have to get
No.
You have to
Phantom
get-
membrane.
Phantom membranes.
Oh,
where you-
okay.
I'm gonna. If I drink too much of this, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Just so you know, Holly. So I might not make it by the end of the week. I'm gonna be in
Simp.
cardiac arrest very soon.
What have you been drinking? What have you been
Ketchup,
drinking?
Just pure ketchup. This is it. This is my life. I sit here on YouTube on stream. Drinking
Don't worry.
ketchup.
I won't let
Drinking
down, 'cause
ketchup.
I
That
still
sounds
need
cool.
you. I still need
Who's
you.
your buyer?
Never
Well,
mind.
no,
Everybody to the pub.
no. Clearly you
Who's
don't
your
need me
boy?
anymore because you've got someone else now. Your next lover, cough, Alex Young. Cough.
Kind of,
First off, I'm not you. I'm
kind
not
of sounds like a personal relationship story. I'm gonna
Look,
step
you just- you
2
just get
meters
over here.
away.
You
Where
get
did you guys
over
go?
here. It's over here. Stop.
Oh, we went to the mall.
Oh,
No, we're
okay.
going to the pub. Apple.
Oh, it's
Hi,
not
Will.
mine. It's not mine. Hey,
Hey,
it's
Apple.
not
Where?
mine. It's not
Yeah.
mine.
Apple was
Where's
nice enough
Don't
to
mind
wait
it
for me.
here. Don't
I
mind.
think.
Oh,
Don't
don't
mind.
mind.
Don't mind.
Don't
Oh, this is the bar.
mind.
Okay.
If an apple
Bar
doesn't
fight.
fill you up,
Bar
eat
fight.
another one.
Bar fight.
Hey, get out of here.
Bar fight. Bar fight. Bar fight. Die.
Hey, Apple, how's it going?
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't remember bar fights being like this. What is this?
No, I don't want to walk all the way
No.
back over here. No, stop. No. This ain't
It doesn't even.
Come here. Come
I don't
here.
know.
It more looks.
Start
It
running.
looks more of a church. It looks more like a
And that's
church
how you-
than an actual bar.
And that's how
Okay,
you
hold
bounce
Hey,
a
on.
don't
bar.
mind.
I need to fix some.
Don't mind.
That's how you
I'm
bounce a
stealing your
bar.
What?
cookies. I need cookies.
What?
I'm stealing your
I don't have-
cookies.
So,
I
Apple,
don't
you
have
come here
cookies.
often. Oh,
Yes, you do. I literally just took them
Come
out of
here
your
often.
chest.
Oh,
Well,
I
now
have
you
a
don't.
didn't know I had
I
any.
mean, you did. Well, now you don't. But now you.
Stealing each-
I'm going to my
So,
office, bro. I'm going to my office, bro.
All right, office
You
fight.
decorated it?
Nah, no office.
Office
I
fight.
haven't. No, that's a good point. I haven't. I need to do that.
Well, this is
Oh,
teasing
God,
the
I'm stuck.
new.
Oh, God, help. I'm stuck. I'm
There's
stuck.
phantoms.
Help. Help. I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. I'm out.
You know, now this is the perfect opportunity to get those phantom memories you're wanting for the Elytra.
Oh,
Point.
Or we should just get mending.
Oh, yeah. You should just amending. Loser. Fucking stealth. You loser. You boomer.
my things are still at full health. I was just saying.
Did you just
But I'm
insult
already
my
at full
role
health.
subject?
Does anyone know
Where
the
are you?
reference is
Where's
from?
your office?
Where is my
Lewis,
office?
where's your
Don't
Not
let
office?
mine.
you
Which
have
one was my
minions.
office again? That's Ray.
God dang.
Apple, watch out!
Oh,
Where's your
I
office?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell me where your
Oh,
office is, or I'm gonna
My
beat you.
rocket isn't working.
I did
Good.
Oh, no.
Another one.
Lewis,
What?
where's your
SpaceX rockets
office?
don't
Oh,
work all the
no.
time. You'll get used to it.
Take me to your office.
No,
don't
Where's
think it's
your
labeled.
office?
That's the thing.
Moron.
No, oh, I know where it
Hold
is.
on.
He's got the old Colby one. Right?
There he is.
Where?
Beat him. Everybody beat him.
No.
Everybody.
This
Get
ain't
him.
it. This ain't it, fam.
Get him.
No.
Get him.
If they beat
My
you,
horse.
Google
Everybody
for
get him.
harassment.
Get him.
My horse! Lewis, you punched my horse into the
Nico,
wall and killed it!
no.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you and everyone you love!
I'll kill you all.
And
He flew
why is your
away.
name? Why is your
He's
username?
right. He's right.
Me?
Get him. He's right.
He did this!
He hit a wall.
He did this!
He hit a
You
wall.
killed my horse!
Hey, well, y'all are coming attacking me, so I mean,
Lewis, you killed
No,
my
we're
horse!
not. We are not. Don't
Lewis, you
worry
killed
us.
my horse!
I'm so sorry, Stealth.
I'll kill you!
Now,
I
if
don't
kill
care
you
how
first.
sorry you are. You're gonna die.
I just realized your title was taking shots of ketchup. I thought you were joking.
No, we ain't
No,
joking.
he's actually taking every sub.
No.
Every sub he gets a shot of ketchup. Speaking of which, we haven't gotten any more, so you better, boys.
Nah, don't encourage him, dickhead.
I'm
Where's
not.
Lewis?
Wait, I'm not
Imagine the
subscribed.
views we get if he
Where's
got
the
a heart
notes?
attack on stream.
Oh, I'm actually not. I'm
Wait,
actually
wait.
not subscribed on this account. On this
Wow,
account.
imagine how many splash films you could make. Oh wait, you couldn't make it. Well, you
Dude,
could, you
we'd
could.
recast you. We'd recast you in a second. We'd mourn for a day, and then look, there he is. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Where
He's
is
back!
he?
Get him! He's back! Apple, why are you not getting him? What's wrong with you? God. Matt.
Do you want a shot of ketchup? Because I just gave you one more sub. Hooray! And a like.
We haven't. It hasn't been shown yet, so we have to wait. That's the rule for Lewis. He gets a little bit of a brief time updates on YouTube Studios.
I see you, Lewis.
No, you don't.
What are you guys even playing on? I'm
Oh,
very
shit.
curious.
We're playing on what?
His house.
Like I like
nice.
saw him like kind of out the corner of my eye in the window. And then
I'm
Oh,
coming for
Lewis
you.
would be in the hobo place.
Oh, right. No, Lewis, your place is right next to the meeting room. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Where's the meeting room?
So,
by the
so north side of meeting room, and then the staircase, the tiny staircase.
Yeah. Oh, is mine
Up
up
here.
there? Is this mine?
Yeah.
Ah,
So it has a clear
right,
view.
okay.
So there's a clear view to yours.
Oh wait,
Are you
is,
taking
wait, is
that?
that yours
Are
up
you
there?
taking that shot of
Yeah.
ketchup?
Wait, you could like fly
Yeah,
down.
stay here, stay
Ray,
here,
Ray,
stay
Ray,
here,
Ray, you could fly down
Stay
to me.
stay here, stay here.
You know,
Stay
you know when like you sneak into the kitchen in the middle of the night. That is Ray. Actually, no. You know in the movies where like the guy not like is at the bottom of the window and like the girl lets him into the bedroom.
You mean Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. This is Ray right now. So he could come
Oh,
here.
no.
Rapunzel without the hair.
Come here.
Oh no,
You
my
mean
I'm
Rapunzel?
gonna
Wait,
kill
no,
you,
that's
Lewis.
Rapunzel. What?
I don't know. It was one
I'm
of
gonna
them.
kill you, Lewis.
I don't know. I'm not a boomer.
Hello. No,
Did you
no,
just
no,
insult me?
please.
I'm kidding.
Nah, this ain't it. Nah, this ain't it, fam. No, this ain't it. No, this ain't it. I wanna live. I wanna live. I wanna live.
hell
Nobody's
is
gonna
going
get that
on?
reference until Big House.
No
Oh,
idea.
Nah. Can we just gas up Big House for a second? That show's gonna be sick.
Yeah. Speaking of Big House, don't mind. Where's your lines?
Yeah, don't mind.
I've got a family over, so I haven't
Where's your family over? The
assessed
only
you.
family you have is us now. Hey.
Runs away.
No.
Abandons his-
Nah, for Big House, it's me, don't mind Ray and Stealth, I believe. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's
I'm gonna kill you.
yeah.
Lewis coming at you with supersonic speed.
No, stop. You're already making me
He just
like
said he's gonna
ketchup.
kill you. What are you gonna do? Kill him back.
All right, the sub count
God.
updated. Drink the ketchup. Drink the ketchup.
Wait,
Sub count updated.
Drink it.
Here we
Drink
go.
the ketchup. Drink the ketchup. Cardiac arrest. Let's go.
Dang it! What's the chant? There's a chant they say at the bar when someone drinks a.
We like
beer or
to drink
something.
with Lewis, because Lewis is our mate.
Because
But
Lewis
Apple,
is our
what
mate.
happened? What
There
happened?
it is.
Apple, what
No,
happened?
Apple.
My elytra didn't engage.
I threw seeds on your resting place.
Like, it's
It's
not
probably-
like stealth.
Don't worry, it's not your fault. It's probably just the
Oh
wind.
no, I fell in. Don't mind, help me. I'm inside the. I'm at the. I'm underneath the mall. I'm stuck.
I'm
What?
I'm underneath the mall. Come to the fun.
Wait, I'll help you, stealth.
How did you end up here? How did you
What?
I don't want to talk about it. I was chasing down Lewis. Now I'm stuck.
Wait, you were chasing me
How'd you
down?
get in
just saw
here?
the clip. I just saw the clip of the kid.
How?
He just jumped the
And
whole
I
thing.
tried to get over the thing. I was stuck in there. I tried to break the grass to get on top of it, but then I fell.
I just saw the clip where
Nah,
he
nah, this ain't it, fam.
jumped the ketchup. That is in a
No!
game, that's alone.
Oh, Christ.
I got messed up.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
So
That's fine.
do you have a shulker box?
No.
Get this
I
beta
have
shit
one.
off me!
No.
Where are you?
I
Where
just,
are
I,
you?
I just,
Fucking return it.
Ray, watch. Go on the stream real quick. I just
Wait,
Tyler
is it-
wand when Stealth killed me.
This?
I'm not gonna go.
Stealth killed Lewis. I just saw that
Did
clip.
somebody read the fucking chat? Oh my god.
Yeah, someone needs to read the fucking chat. Oh my
Well,
god.
I've been reading it.
Why
but
don't
so
you
often
have
I don't really say much.
Streamlabs? I don't
I do have
understand.
Streamlabs,
Shut
but I don't
up.
have dual monitors.
Top 10
don't
YouTubers.
mind.
So why
Who
hasn't
swore?
Lewis been cast as a female
Number
character
one.
yet? He clearly has the vocal range.
Lewis is a female. What a comment.
This isn't.
Oh
this
my
is-
god.
This isn't up for discussion. I am a female. I don't think y'all know. But
Oh, the pause. Confusion.
Thanks.
Pause.
pause.
Thanks.
Pause.
It's mine now.
Alright, Lewis, all your stuff is in the shulker box
Where's
that
the
Don't Mind
shulker
just
box?
stole.
All your stuff is in the shulker box and my ender chest, so they're safe.
But
You're never getting
Wait,
it
no, why'd
again.
you break it? No!
You're
Wait,
never
Hey, do you
getting
have
it
my
again.
items? Yeah, it's in my ender chest. Go and get it.
nah,
Can we
oh,
stop breaking the fucking wall? Can you place
I
that
was
back,
trying
please?
to go back up.
Can we
Top
stop
10
breaking
YouTubers.
shit?
Lewis, you never should have killed my horse.
Number one.
God.
I had to put you
Want me
down,
to
boy.
Don't mind.
What?
Where are you, Lewis?
May
You're
I
kind of
have-
powerless right now, aren't you?
Can I have the
Yeah,
shulker
you really
box?
are.
No,
I might as well
please, I
kill you
beg
again.
you, I beg you.
It's for my skeleton
Here's,
first.
here's,
You-
here's a torch for your worries. Thank you.
Give him a
I
rose,
don't
not
want
a torch.
Turn around.
Give him
Turn
a
around,
puppy.
Lewis.
Nah, please,
Kneel
nah, please.
before me, you fucking simp.
No, I'm kneeling before our king. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait,
No.
let him
No,
at half a heart.
don't.
Leave him at half a heart. Leave him
I
at half a
didn't
heart.
even
So he
get
lives in pain.
fucking.
Leave him at
This
half a
is like
heart.
some
Leave him
Skyrim.
at half a heart so he lives in pain. Leave him-
Constant pain.
What if he eats an apple?
Wow.
Hey, keep God
Wow.
away.
Wow.
Hey, no! I just tried to grab his stuff.
Where are you?
Life.
Right, let's. Oh Jesus.
That was not for you, Apple. That was for.
Where
that
are
was
you?
for Scott.
Wait.
Oh no,
wait,
yeah,
hold on.
I was aware.
Who is reading the chat?
Me.
Everyone.
I'm reading the chat. Someone is saying that you're vibrating.
Whoa!
They
Hold up. What?
Stealth looks imposing from Lewis Pov.
Excuse me. What?
Point of
Yeah, the
view.
chat. Yeah, the
Where's the
chat
V?
is it's quite interesting. I will admit, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis is vibrating. Lewis is
Yeah,
vibrating.
someone just said that in the chat, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm just reading the chat. You just told me to read the chat."
You're.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were Lewis.
That's the first time you ever apologized.
Did you just say I'm sorry? I thought you were Lewis. That's offensive. my guy.
This is some rare footage. This is some rare footage right here.
It's
Someone
not
captured
rare.
this.
It's
Clip
not.
this.
It's not friggin' rare. It's not rare.
Oh, stop.
Now it
I
is.
was like, no, it's not.
It is.
You can
It
just
is
see it
declared a
magically.
rare substance.
No, I'll turn it off if it gets too annoying, but for
Or
now we can
offensive.
just leave it on.
Apple, I'm thinking me and you should just go back home.
Yeah, sure thing.
Better now. Wait.
Right. Okay then. Mickey
Lewis,
says
Lewis,
the chat's
let's go
dead.
to the
Right,
end.
no,
Lewis,
Mickey
let's go
says
to
the
the
chat's
end.
dead. Let's ask some questions. Let's get some questions.
What's
Let's go
my
to the
name?
end. I'm waiting for you. Let's go to
What's
the end.
Why are we
my
going to the
name?
end?
Let's go to
What's
the end.
my name?
Why?
So we can promote Secrets of the
Why are you
End.
asking me?
Let's do it.
I'm asking Lewis, and he's
What?
not answering, and
I'm-
it's
Okay,
pissing
I
me
will-
I
off.
don't know. Your name's Don't Mind.
Thank you.
Here's the question in chat.
Who is your ketchup dealer? Have we got a sub now?
Right.
Come on,
Someone
bro. I
stole.
want to share.
Someone
I
stole
want
my
to share the
steak.
good stuff with them. Ketchup.
Come on,
Someone-
Lewis.
Someone stole my steak. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna find
It's
out.
not me.
Oh,
Make it.
I
only have
see it. I
cookies.
have it. Whoops.
I don't need
where
your
are you?
filthy steak.
You
I
want
only
steak?
golden carrots.
I
What?
have
How
your
many
steak right
rockets
here,
do you
Lewis.
have?
24. Why?
Can I borrow some when we get to the end?
Steak is on.
I won't be able to survive if I.
Lewis.
have it.
Lewis, where are you? I have your
I've got
steak.
3.
My
No, it's
man's
fine.
just
Keep it for
said-
now.
My man just said, let me borrow
Right
some
here.
rocket
Thank you.
peasant. Of course you can borrow some rock fucking peasant. Kiss my feet.
I'm just being
Hold
polite,
up.
dickhead. Where are you? Are you already there? Madness.
Of course, I'm better than you in every way possible.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Yeah.
so let's promote
That's
Secrets of
fair.
the End. So what's Secrets of the End?
I don't know. Fucking say it. You're the one writing the show, idiot.
Okay, so Secrets of the End is the Ender Boys show, and it
He's
takes
a spoil
place.
something.
It takes place a week after Uncle, the short.
For a second, I
And-
thought you were talking about a video, top 10 secrets in the end, jump in the void for infinite diamonds.
No, we're talking about the show, the Ender Boys show. Secrets
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the End.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, that's what I thought when I first heard it.
So yeah, Secrets of the End. It's about John and his ventures going back to boarding school with Angori, and Uncle Connor's in there as well. So yeah, fun
Yes.
times.
There's such unique names, but the one name that is so good, but it's for the main character, John.
Oh, yeah. You know I ran out of names when I was writing that.
The
Don't
thing
mind,
is,
I'm
the
stuck.
original name for Enderboy was meant to be Alex Young, so it's like that's a better name than John. I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
you. I
Alex
don't
And
know
then I
how you
saved it.
regressed.
Then I saved it.
How'd you regress?
Saved it for
Should
Endermite,
just say
just so
snuff.
I can have more reasons for it to be better than you.
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
What the water and leaves. This is some big brain moment.
Love
for
that
everybody.
Ray said that he hates series or whatever. Yeah, well, I'm not the one making it.
Yeah, I'm the one making it. It's a short series. It's not gonna be that long, but it's
Probably not gonna get a season 2.
No, it definitely won't get a season 2. No.
Season. There's going to be a whole saga on it.
It's a limited series.
Well, we
Disney
can
Plus.
say this. We can say this though. We can say this. It's gonna basically the series we plan. The reason we don't want to do a season 2 is because this season is gonna wrap up the quote unquote Ender saga of like Ender stuff that happens in the SMU. Basically,
Yeah.
So like Ender related villains. So basically, Enderboy 1 was Enderman, and obviously Legendaries was Enderman, and that was like John Jensen and stuff.
You can reveal the
And then-
reveal the villain if you want.
Yeah, and then
Shit.
obviously Enderboy Balance Act was Bisector, and then Secrets of the End is gonna deal with the final Ender villain, which is his name's Shulker. That's all we're gonna say. And let's just say
Or he just golfer.
Shulker, yeah, and let's just say the events of Legendaries heavily affect this show. This
Oh my god, my
this
dog
show.
is on my ass
Well,
right
Balance
God.
Act and Legendaries both affect this show very much. And that's what.
Say no more. I want to watch it. I'm down. Let's do this. I'm binge watching. I'm gonna binge watch the whole thing.
Where's the friggin' thingies?
Yeah, where's the Enderman? Shut up, you mutt. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna kiss you.
Ah! Ray!
What's going on?
Oh, let's
Yeah.
get in there. Get in
I
there.
can't see what's going on, but damn.
Wait. Right.
Ew, why ketchup?
Get in there.
Ketchup is delicious. It is good.
Oh god,
It's
no,
healthy.
don't push me in here. No, let me out.
I want to live.
For 15 minutes.
15 minutes of playtime.
Alright, it's 1 a.m. for me. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. See you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Somebody said, ew, why ketchup? I don't know. I asked Lewis.
I don't know because it's disgusting and that's why we're doing it. And I'm gonna get a heart attack.
Ketchup is not disgusting. It's actually pretty good.
No,
We're
ketchup,
gonna get
Is
so
alright.
many. We're gonna get so many views the moment you have a heart attack.
no, the ketchup isn't.
I don't
isn't
think that's how it
disgusting.
works.
No, we get banned.
Shut up, dog.
Get about
Oh
50
God.
copyright strikes. No, ketchup.
I was
isn't disgusting.
100% sure he was gonna say shut up, don't mind, but he didn't.
Shut up, don't mind you too.
No, ketchup isn't disgusting. It just doesn't go well on its own. You know what I mean?
You're almost as bad as my dog.
You should.
In what way?
What did I do? I'm not even in here. Okay.
Apple,
Let's go
don't
in.
die.
Let's go in, Lewis. Let's go in, Lewis.
You ready?
Wait. First we wet these out.
Right, good. Right, we gotta stay here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh no.
I got knocked out.
I wanna live. Did they hit you? See, you wanna know why I've barely got any diamonds left?
Because of me.
Yeah, because you keep destroying my armor by keep hitting me. I have to make so many diamonds. Nah, piss off. Get out. Right, hold on. I'm gonna enchant my stuff. Mike, what are you doing?
Excuse me, Ray?
That wasn't me. That was that Lewis.
Yeah. Was it?
See? I wasn't lying.
You're a Lewis. What are you doing? Oh no, you're stressing me out. My OCD's going wild. Oh my god. You're just so annoying. Why are you gonna be like this?
What's he doing?
Being
Shut
annoying.
up, don't mind.
What's he doing?
Ray's the annoying
up,
older
don't
brother. No, Ray is the annoying older
Watch the
brother.
stream, don't mind.
I'm the annoying father.
What do you want?
Watch the stream.
Oh,
It could be.
no. I don't
Where
want
did
to.
Stealth go? Did Stealth leave?
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
Did he leave?
I mean, he's here, but he
I'm just
left.
watching the stream and watching the chat now.
Okay.
Ray just
Told you.
got excused me by Apple. Just got excused me by Apple.
Excuse? Look, they're mad. Look at them, they're mad.
You're just gonna die in the stream out of nowhere. Disgusting.
Ray, this is
Oh my god, no, I'm
Ray,
not doing
Ray,
that.
nah, oh, you got 4 health, Ray.
I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. That happened. You
What's
go in
going
there.
on?
You go in there.
No, I'm not going in there.
You go in there.
I'm not going in there.
Go in there, puss.
I've already
Go
been
in there. It's a cage match. He's got you for 15 minutes
yeah.
of playtime.
I didn't
Go in
sign
there.
up for a cage match. Wait.
Go in there. Make your idol Ender Boy proud. Go in there.
I'm gonna make my
Maybe-
wrestling debut with. Oh
With
no! Oh no!
Why are you guys
no.
killing these guys?
No, it's Steve.
Steve.
No, it's Steve.
Okay, I've got enough.
If he dies,
Ender
if
pearls
he
on
dies, all
computers.
his stuff is gonna get thrown away. We have the machine.
Was Enderman the last Ender person, or are there more, excluding Endermite? Because it would be cool to see John interact with him or something.
Yes, there are. Well, they're not like they're no more villains from
That was
the
perfect.
You know?
end.
Okay, let me answer this. I'm
no,
the one that
no, let me.
from you.
That was
No,
Pep's
let
question.
me
Okay,
answer.
fine. I'm
Okay.
just saying, but like it's the show.
No,
I mean,
okay. First off, there's no more native Ender people, but there will be people that will be influenced by the end. There you go, like Endermite, for example.
I have a question. Will we ever see what the Ender people used to look like?
You already did.
Huh?
You
Well,
already
he
did.
wasn't
Legendary.
fully. Yeah, but he wasn't fully Ender, though, was he?
No, I'm talking about the Enderman in Legendaries.
That's
Wait,
what they
what?
looked like?
Yeah, like regular
Oh.
Enderman.
Oh. Okay, that's it. That's huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did you expect them to look like?
Like people with like I expected them to like have hunted the Enderman and worn their clothing. I don't know. You know, like how
Worn
Hercules
their
has that big
clothing.
lion mane over his head. I
Whoa, they...
expected them to have Enderman
Right, I'm leaving.
manes.
I'm leaving.
Why, loser?
I don't feel safe here.
Well, then
Oh,
let's
let's
put
go.
all of them down, so maybe they'll escape, and then Doomine will get mad.
What?
They're not gonna escape.
I know, but let's have them like that, so Doomine will. Let's go.
Alright, let's peace out.
Wait.
Let's ride, boys.
I have another question.
What?
Did the Ender people all die out during legendaries, or did they die out before
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
Well, they
Apple.
die out every time the Ender Dragon is destroyed. They die.
No.
So the Ender Dragon egg still it comes back, but the dragon once if the Ender Dragon egg hatches and the Ender Dragon comes out, then the Ender people come back. The only reason Enderman doesn't die out is because he's half Ender. That's why he's able to transform into a human.
Oh.
Because he's half an Ender person. So his molecule.
Wasn't he half thingy human, like nether human?
Yeah, he's half after human, half
After human,
Ender person. So his parents got it on. But since they're from different dimensions, his molecules aren't stable.
Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
Dang. Sucks for them, I guess.
It sucks for him. He has to live he can transform into different. I'm pretty sure it's painful.
Just sucks that wait, were all the I know I ask a lot of questions here, but were all the Ender people evil? Did they actually want to take over? Or was it just him who was crazy? It was just I want to take over.
It was him.
Yeah, so he just made a huge decision for everyone.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I don't know if it's dad that right?
Yeah.
I don't know that yet, but the dragon died, and not long after Steve, when Legend Steve was the Ender existed, but then it died. So one of his parents had to go with him, had to go with the Ender Dragon. So he has that sort of revenge because the overall dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you put that into context,
it wasn't really explicitly explained, but it makes sense.
No, it wasn't explained. This is more after. Afterwards.
It makes sense why he wanted to bring all the worlds together, because he was he was hurt.
Mhm.
He was hurt.
But maybe one day we'll explore it more. If I ever get time, if I ever just decide to drop everything else for just Splash content, then we'll see more. That day hasn't yet.
Chronicles of Splash.
So I'm just saying, it sucks for the Ender people that they just got killed. They just gone.
Yeah, they die. They die with the dragon. The dragon is.
They're just oh, the dragon's gone. No, wait.
But here's another thing. The end is also its own being. In a way. Yeah. It's its own thing. This hasn't been explained yet. And I'm sure Secrets of the End is explained it. Okay, he hasn't stopped me yet, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Wait, hold on. What were you saying? I wasn't concentrating.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
Lewis.
I'm saying, of the whole end being its own thing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go into detail in Secrets of the End?
About the end?
Yes.
No.
You're not gonna go into detail.
No, I will a little bit.
Mhm.
but it won't. It's more centric. Secrets of the End. What it really means is it's the secret of John's Ender side, not necessarily the end in Minecraft. It's obviously
Mhm.
it does tie very closely. So secrets, like discovering what John's Ender side is about, does also tie into discovering what the end is about in the Splash universe. But at the same time, it's more or less discovering what John is about and who he is as his Ender side. Obviously, we know John Jensen, and Balance Act was a very John Jensen movie. Secrets of the End is exploring that Ender side as well, and then obviously loads of other Ender stuff happens to wrap up the Ender saga. So yes, it'll be explored a lot, but like not like the lore won't be touched on that much.
Okay,
That's
so
all I'm
then
saying.
I'll explain it.
Okay, you explain
Okay.
the lore.
After
Then I'll
that,
explain it.
Purpose
It's
has a
okay.
question.
It's the end is alive, so it chooses its own herald, basically. So like it chooses its own like herald to bring back the Ender Dragon. So, fucking Enderman was one of those heralds. So he brought back the Ender Dragon, and he was like the only one that succeeded so far. Bisector was one of those heralds, so he wanted to open the end to allow the end to like flood in, right? And so I don't know, maybe Shulker's the herald. I know Ender not a herald of that because he's too goody two shoes, Boy Scout.
Well, I can explain how
Is
that
you.
works. I
Yeah.
I can explain why Enderboy isn't. So basically, how it works is the Ender side of a human or whatever they're attached to, basically fuels their most wanted desire. So for Enderman, it was obviously because he was hurt, he wanted to bind the overworld with the end and the nether or whatever. And then for Bisector, it was to complete his research. And then for Shulker, that'll be explained in the show. And for Enderboy, it's to be the best person he can possibly be, because Enderboy isn't like any of the others, and it'll probably and Enderboy isn't like Bisector, or he isn't like Enderman, or he isn't like Shulker. He's like Ray said, he's too much of a goody two shoes. He isn't evil, basically. Essentially, he doesn't have
Yeah,
motives.
but there's also that end motive in there, and there's always that motive from the end because the end is alive. But like Enderboy doesn't feel it as much because he's not. There's no real hate in him. You know what I mean?
It just feeds off their most wanted desire, and for Enderboy, that doesn't lead him to go around killing people, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But for Bisector,
So what's the next question,
stuff.
Stealth?
Perp says, what if there were more Ender people who ran to the overworld and did some nasties, and now there are a generation of half human, half Ender person out there?
Well, no, but I'm not planning on making a show, but if I ever did, this would be explained. I'm just gonna explain it here now, so it's spoilers because there's nothing really for it. Basically, the lore of the SMU is more or less about the Nether. Like it's more or less the three main dimensions, basically backstabbing each other over a long time. The reason the Nether and the Overworld hated each other at first, like the reason the first Overworld war happened, was because the Nether, like not the Nether, the fucking humans, the Overworld, found a way to enter the Nether. Native people, which were the pigmen, enslaved the Nethers, like the human in the Nether, and so that's how the afterhumans appeared, because they're like after human, like they're after the humans. They dove into the Nether and shit, right?
Yeah.
So that's how afterhumans show up. But the first Overworld War was between pigmen and Nethers. I mean, not Nethers. Fuck, I'm saying Nethers, but fucking afterhumans, and that's where the Nether suit came up. So that's why I kept saying Nether. That's when the Nether suit appeared. And then the second, it was about fucking destroying the Ender Dragon because the Ender King was rising at the time. And like, since his molecules are all fucked up in a way, he's kind of a fucked up person too. And the Overworld initiated. Well, it wasn't the Overworld; it was the Nether that initiated the war. You see that in King's Trials.
Yeah. Oh
But,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was the Nether initiated the war, but the but the overworld was surely the one that finished it by destroying the dragon. And then King Solomon begged for peace in Legend of Steve. So that's why he was so hesitant to help the Wizard King.
It's so funny because the overworld wins like every time, but they're like the weakest faction. It's so funny.
Yeah. Well, technically they were pretty even. Because at the time they weren't that advanced. The Nether weren't that advanced.
Sure.
Like they had the Nether suit, but they still have very primitive combat and stuff. And the third overworld war is technically legendaries. That's technically the third one.
And then, but then the overworld got help from obviously Enderboy and Nether.
Yeah, and then the Nether switched sides like in the middle of the movie, or not even the final fight. They switched sides and helped the overworld. So, yeah. There's that. There you go. Some splash. Everybody asked me.
Holy crap. Okay, Perp also says, thinking about that, does that mean Enderboy is half Ender person?
Yes.
Or does he just have the powers?
He just has the powers.
Wait, what? No, he's not. He's half Ender.
No, fucking idiot. He just has the powers. He's not natively like Uncle.
Oh,
I mean,
no. He's not. He doesn't have Ender blood. But like,
yeah, he
he's
doesn't
got
have
an
Ender
side.
blood. He just has the powers. That's what he's asking.
Okay, yeah, no, he just has the powers. He's
Alright.
like Bisector.
Yeah, he just got them. Yeah.
So that means that, like, because Mikey and Perp are both asking about, like, if he was with Angora and they had a kid, that powers wouldn't cross over because they're not Ender blood, right?
Cause that's a good question. Would they pass over though?
No, they wouldn't.
Well, they could though.
It doesn't work like that.
He has to be a native, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has to be a native to pass it over.
Yeah, but doesn't John then become a native by having
No,
the powers?
they don't pass over. He's just saying this because he wants to have an Ender baby.
No,
So-
no.
Okay.
I'm genuinely being curious because, like, for example, like when a superhero in a comic book gets powers and then they have a kid, that kid also has powers.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that unless he's not. If they ever have a kid, he's never gonna have the same powers. He would have to be gifted the powers because that's how John got them. Like they were gifted to him. He was never born with them. They're not in his bloodstream or anything. He just has them. All
Hey,
right.
Toaster, how's it going?
Right? Can we just can I just point out that Holly gave me the idea for the ketchup thing, so credit because yeah.
She's yelling at you. You're not crediting me.
Bye, Mikey.
But, dude, I got these new noise canceling headphones because my old ones broke. They weren't noise canceling, but just the previous ones just broke down completely, and now I can barely hear myself.
Broke down like my marriage.
Wow.
Huh.
Doesn't block out the thoughts in your head though.
Blocker. I
No,
barely
it
know
does
her.
not.
Doesn't block the voices in my head. That doesn't work.
No, it does not. It does not.
But yeah, what
I
brand?
can think as loud as I fucking want.
Damn.
I want more SME questions now.
Yeah, no,
This is
I
genuinely-
You know, I feel like you should keep trying to kill him with the ketchup because honestly, he's such a simp.
No,
Mhm.
we should do more SMU questions. Let's have some more SMU
Yeah.
questions.
The Q&A is still in editing, by the way. There's some stuff I won't answer. If the questions from the Q&A come up, I won't answer
Yeah,
them.
answer questions. I mean,
Answer.
ask
Okay, last
you guys
question,
better.
I hope. Who can gift the powers? Like, did Enderman have special powers that he used to give John the powers, or can any Ender person gift them? That's a good question.
I explore this.
This one is not one we've thought about.
No,
to be
I
honest.
explore this in the show, A Secret to the End. That's like a Secret to the End thing. We do that.
So
So-
do you?
yes. So you know how the Enderman or the Ender King or whatever is tied very closely to the dragon. So if the dragon
Yeah.
dies, Enderman dies. You get the point. Vice versa, right? So basically, Enderman can give the powers of the End to like any human he wants to, basically, and he chose John. So then, what happened is the dragon also has the same effect. More specifically, the dragon egg has the same effect. So, without saying anything more, let's just say that's going to be explored in Secrets of the End. And let's just say that might be how a certain person is born. We don't know. I don't know.
I have a question.
Yep.
What's up?
And I feel like I might be just too dumb because I know I might not have been paying attention during the movie, but why did he pick John of all people, a teenage boy?
We have no idea.
Because he's a loser,
What?
and like he thought he could manipulate him to do it, and like to like take over the world. Because he was like, you can do it because they'll trust you. You look more like them.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. If you just get a easy to manipulate human boy, then they're just like people are gonna be like.
And
oh,
like he let him
him.
be a hero, so like people will gain trust in him.
Oh.
And so when he hopefully manipulated him into becoming him, like to take over the end with him. I mean, not the end with him. It would be a lot more easier because they trust him already. So they'll be like, oh, he's helped us so much. He probably knows what's better for us.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I have another question. Going back to like the whole thing about the Nether, like you said that the way that the Nether after humans came to be was because they were humans that went to the Nether and then got enslaved.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they went like it's like in Minecraft. You go into the Nether, like they built the portal. They figured out how to do the portal, and then they went into the Nether, and they were met with like pigmen, and they enslaved them, and that's why the after human pigmen war that was referenced in Nether had lasted for so long.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then the pigmen ended up being enslaved, but not enslaved, but like their army.
Yeah. Well, Enderman sort of like there was a deleted scene in the draft of Legendary where the Enderman goes to the pigmen and like asks for their help, but it was like too stuffed already, so I had to cut it out.
Oh, so he's like, hey, you want to get back at these after humans?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was like an early draft. Like it wasn't early, but it was close to early. Or it was like close to the final version, but it was an early version of the script. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Apple.
Oh shoot!
Whoa! Madness!
Oh look, another baby cow guy.
That scared me.
What's the next SMU film coming? I don't remember.
Endermite.
Oh, okay. I thought that was okay. Yeah, that one.
Yo,
You literally read the script today, or like part of it.
We're getting so close to the end of phase 2, and it's madness. We're like halfway through, aren't we?
I have a question.
How far are we? Yeah, so.
After when you're done.
Yeah, so.
No, I mean after you're done, Lewis.
Oh, I don't know. It's just mad how like, we're almost like halfway through phase 2, aren't we? No, we are halfway through phase 2, are we? I don't know. But we've done Bounty, Enderway Balance Act, and Lick Dia de los Muertos, and then Endermite's next.
All right, Lewis. This question comes from Holly. Why you killing all the cows? What they do to you?
I need
Answer the question.
My Minecraft character needs food.
Your Honor of the Court. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Where is Lewis? I haven't seen him in a while. I need to beat the shit out of him.
Batcave. If it pleases the jury, I would like to bring up Exhibit A. Lewis says that eating things in order to get and killing things for food is okay. So what says that Lewis won't kill a person?
Listen. No,
Your
please. Honor. I will beat you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, did he not just state?
Squeal. 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 Squeal now. Squeal.
Is Lewis
Squeal.
psychopath or just a guy struggling for
Wait,
survival?
why are you hitting me? I'm not hitting you.
I beg you to think that he's a psychopath because he is. I rest my case.
What the hell just happened?
What didn't happen?
What are you cooking?
Yeah, don't question it.
Wait for 15 years.
No! Oh, I hate you with a passion sometimes.
Wait, what did he do?
Lewis is a monster.
I destroyed his furnace while he was cooking in it.
A monster?
Oh.
Nah, get out of it. Nah.
Monster.
Oh,
Apple is just a bystander to the madness.
I'm gonna kill you if you come in here again.
I'm not in there yet. I'm not in. I'm not
It's
in.
like that one person
I'm
who
not
gets
in.
kidnapped by the killer,
Can't.
but like the killer doesn't want to kill the person that they kidnapped because this person seems different than all the other victims, so they just sit there and let the person watch. He's like the villain split. Exactly.
Dick. No! I
Oh my god. I
Why'd you break the thing? I saw you go in as well. Put the blocks back. God damn it. Nah. This ain't it, fam.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the last one, I swear. It's the last one. It's the last one, okay? The last one.
The last
Last
was
one.
part 3.
Oh, I
Where you
wish.
going? Where are you going?
Where am I
Where are you going?
Yes, right. Let's start running.
Let's just say I found the fucking ending overwhelming. God, I
Holy
fucking
shit.
cried.
Anything.
Okay,
up, Will?
we get it.
Is that Will?
Wait, did Will join?
Wait, Will? Will?
He's been here for a while.
Will?
Will
Lewis, it
join?
seems like the chat is it's just asking that you chug the entire bottle. Or no, I'm sorry.
Jesus
It
Christ.
wants you to drink the entire bottle. You're
Yeah.
not suffering.
Yeah, we're not. There's no. We haven't gotten. We need to try to. Yeah.
I swear, you're gonna get a fucking taken down for TOS
Do
again.
that wants to see
Do
you
it.
suffer.
Do it.
Wait,
Do
Holly
it.
said drink the
Do it.
entire bottle, you're not suffering enough. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I just.
This ain't nice.
Your
That wants
girlfriend.
you to
Your
suffer.
girlfriend is officially one.
She doesn't
just
love
want you to
me.
know
She
that.
doesn't
She's
love
one of the boys.
Right, 1 out of 10. How much does Holly love me for saying that?
11. Duh.
Yeah.
She's one of the boys.
Yeah.
You know what? That's it. Holly, you're replacing Lewis. You're under.
Nah. I'm out the trick. I'm
Well,
out
Lewis, you're fired. Get off the stream.
Get off. Get off. Get out. Your girlfriend's better than you. Get out.
It's been nice knowing you. I wish.
This ain't it,
I
fam.
wish I
This
could
ain't
say
it.
that, but honestly, you're a simp.
This ain't it, fam. This ain't it.
But
Nah.
This is it.
You love me really. Thank you.
You're done.
Okay, I'm gonna do one for fun, boys.
No, chug the bottle. Chug the bottle. Chug the bottle. Chug the bottle.
Actual.
Oh.
Chug
you chug
the
the
bottle.
bottle. I'm chugging you.
Oof.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Find him for a good time.
What? See, you're sitting
Did
here
you
running
chug
on
the
the circle,
bottle?
but you're not chugging the bottle.
Yeah, you're not chugging the bottle.
I'll chug you.
Put the
Good.
game down and start chugging.
Chug the bottle. You know what? Make tunnels until he chugs the bottle.
Yes.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Where are you going?
Just
Where are you
bullying.
going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Lewis, you have like 10 seconds to chug that bottle if I get on right now and I start
Wait,
beating you to death.
wait. Oh,
Chug the bottle.
look at
chug
this.
the bottle,
Look at
bitch.
this bloke. Look at this bloke. Look at
Chug the
this.
bottle.
This challenge is staged. It's fake. He's not even chugging the bottle.
Nah. This ain't it. This ain't it.
Either you chug the bottle or you die.
He didn't chug the bottle, so I had to do what I had to do.
Uh-oh.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
You just made Holly disappointed. Lewis.
Just
Yeah.
get a fucking picture. Someone takes you fucking hostage. Put
Someone.
you on the chair. Give you a fucking bottle with ketchup. You fucking chug this shit or I'm gonna kill you.
The gun to your head. Chug it!
Wow. Holly's
the-
disappointed.
What the?
Somebody's sleeping on the couch.
What is this?
Ooh.
What? Ray, what
Someone's
is this?
sleeping on the couch.
Ray, come
It's
here.
Big King Simp
Ray,
that's
come in
sleeping
here.
on the
Come here.
couch.
Come here. What's this? Come here. What's this?
It's another
King
tunnel.
Simp.
What have you done?
It's another tunnel. We have multiple.
No, this ain't it.
I'm back! Alright, boys.
Jesus.
I'm back. I lose, I got your steak.
want the steak. Where's the steak?
5 pounds
I'm coming.
bottle
I'm at the
emptied in
casino.
a
I'm coming to
glass
you.
and drugged. Dude, you need to drink the bottle.
Right, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Of course.
He's gonna fucking go. Ooh, I'm gonna prank him.
Oh, you gonna do one of those pranks
One of
you've
those
never
pranks
done
that die.
before?
Gonna do one of those pranks. Oh, he's gonna fall into a hole. Okay, let's just hope there's no
Social
monsters.
experiment.
Let's just
I
hope
wish
there's
you
no
could like take off items somehow,
Let's just
like
hope there's no
remove his
monsters in there.
elytra, and then just make
Hey,
a
Apple.
random thing.
What the?
It's a tunnel.
Wait,
I'm
what?
here.
Is he gonna live?
Lewis, no.
Did you submerge him in water?
He's spewing
Nah.
his guts out right now.
Anyways, let's just pretend this never happened. So, Will, what's Herobrine Origins 4?
Little stinker.
I'm a little stinker, aren't I?
Poop.
Hey, Apple.
No swearing on this live stream.
No, fuck you.
Fuck. Oh, wait.
Lewis,
Wait, hold
leaves
on, hold
and-
on, hold
and
on.
Lewis
Hold
leaves
your
and our
horse. Hold your
motives.
horses.
Lewis left, and our motives to like bully people.
How do I get down there?
What do you mean? How do you get down there? You don't get down there.
I want to go mess with Lewis.
You have to go up here, and then break the blocks.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, that's why I put the berry bushes. So if he comes out, he's gonna be in for the surprise.
Baby head, booty.
Define
booty.
good.
Oh, where's his food? Find his food.
You don't got time.
Lewis. Holly said that she won't see you on Saturday if you don't chug the bottle.
Wait, what did you say?
Someone,
Wait.
someone's sleeping on the couch.
What did
No, she
Stealth
said
just say?
don't chug it.
Wait, what did Stealth just say?
No, Holly just said she won't see you on Saturday if you don't chug the
Oh
bottle.
no,
But
okay,
then
no,
she
I gotta do this now. Alright, this
and then she
is.
said JK. No. But then she said don't chug it because she just googled if ketchup can kill you, and it said if you have too much it can.
Do it.
But you're gonna chug that
Do it.
bottle. Apple always says that she's
Oh.
Do it. Are we gonna watch
do it,
murder?
boy. Die.
No,
you
don't do
won't.
it. Actually, don't do it. I need you
Die, you
for
won't.
Enderboy. Please, don't do it.
No, remember we're recasting him for Holly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. Hold on.
Lewis, there's this one.
No,
piece
no,
of
no, no,
meat
no,
that's,
don't do
like,
it. Actually,
above
don't
the
do it.
ground.
Don't actually
You'll
do
probably
it. No,
get sick.
don't do it. Don't actually
Yeah,
do
don't
it.
actually.
Lewis, don't actually do it.
It won't
Holly,
kill him. But
Holly,
he will
run
be
to his
sick.
house. Holly, run to his house and stop him. He's
Holly,
going to do it.
please.
This
She's
is gone
asking
too
you,
far.
please don't. She said, please don't.
No, Lewis.
Begging
Holly,
you,
my
run
please
to
don't.
his house.
Stop.
She said, please don't, Lewis.
Stop.
Don't do it.
Lewis, don't.
He's not gonna
Stop.
be sleeping on the couch. He'll be
Lewis,
sleeping in the
He's
fucking
gonna be sleeping in a
graveyard.
coffin.
Feel the
He's
soul
gonna
in
be
it.
sleeping. Don't do it.
She said she loves you. Don't do it. Don't do it,
Ah.
Lewis.
She's a
What's
slut.
going on? Seriously.
Lewis is about to die. That's what
Yeah, Lewis is about
Yeah.
to chug ketchup, and Holly just looked up.
my man's about to say.
My man's about to
His
say.
insides are
Man,
Lewis,
said,
don't actually do it. Lewis, don't actually do it.
Okay, I won't do it. I won't
My
do it. I
man's
won't
about
do
to
it.
say.
Don't actually do it. You won't.
No, Holly, I'm not gonna do it. Holly, stop it. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool.
She's gonna show up. She's gonna show. You know,
She
you
said
know
she's
what a
been there
dog.
15 minutes.
Lewis,
She
Lewis,
got
you know what a
15
dog.
minutes.
Lewis. You know when a dog eats something that's not supposed to, and you
Okay.
don't check it.
Yeah.
Like you try to open its mouth and everything. That's what Holly's gonna do to you. She's gonna
Herb, you're like
kick down
trying
your
to kill
door.
it right now.
She's gonna kick down your door. She's gonna be like, "All right, where is it?"
Where is it? And you're like, I haven't got it. She's like, where is it now? He's like, I haven't got it. And she's like, I know you've got it, Louis. Don't
It's
lie
funny
to me.
though. It's funny because I don't know why it's funny.
Oh, fine.
What?
Your voice, buddy.
There's a story in there. There's a story in
Louis,
there somewhere.
If
He
this
just
ketchup makes your asthma act up, it's gonna be funny.
My man said.
Wait, hold on. Oh no.
Lewis, where are you? I'm about to go kill you.
Oh damn.
That was funny stuff. You were like, my man's what he just said.
Nothing. Just.
That was great.
Louis, you do it. I will be at your house.
Lewis, if you somebody
Cheer him on.
saying do it, Sim. Oh my god.
Do what you
Watch
want.
this be his little brother. Watch this be his little brother.
Do it and do it before tea time.
Right. Will this even come out?
Don't do it.
It
Do
doesn't
it.
Don't
come out.
actually do
It
it.
doesn't come out. I'm holding it upside down. It's
They
not
try
coming out.
before tea time.
Don't
Go
actually do it, Lewis. I will
Why?
actually. I will beat your ass if you do it.
Why?
Huh?
Pete, he'll be fucking dead.
Kill you if
Because
you
you'll
have too
die.
much.
It's
Does
a
your
shot
family-
glass. It's a shot glass. There's barely anything in here.
That shot won't kill him,
That's
Okay,
exactly.
Lewis,
Thank you, Will. Thank you.
but
Will.
it would
Listen
probably
up,
turn on you.
listen up.
You are gonna wake up tomorrow with heartburn.
I've
Yeah.
got
Hello.
heartburn right now. No cap.
Shut up, Lewis.
Stop drinking it then.
What the fuck is
Stop drinking it. Why did
Hi,
you even
Mikey.
come up with this idea?
Because it
Oh
was
my god.
funny.
Wait, let me in. Let me in the freaking tunnel. Let me in the
It's
tunnel.
Oh
funny,
my
man.
God.
Come on.
This
man.
my man's really just committed suicide on stream. God.
Don't say that, bruv. Don't say that.
Apple, don't even look at that. Don't even look
We're
at
gonna
that.
get taken down again.
Don't even look at that. Don't even look at that.
We got taken down. We got taken down last time because you poured water over your head. Imagine getting taken down because you died. Okay.
No,
Oh my
Ray, knowing YouTube, they probably wouldn't do that.
Oh.
If Logan Paul can do it, so can we.
They'd be like, oh, this dude just fell
Oh.
asleep on stream. What the fuck? It's been 12 hours.
Oh, I should do that. I should do that.
Die? What?
No.
What?
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Excuse me?
Who
I'm
need it?
gonna fall asleep.
Come on, Scott. Come
I'm
on.
gonna fall asleep.
I don't need it.
You
We do
wake
a
up to like
24 hours
100,000 viewers, or
We
wonder
should
if
do
he's
it.
I'm
dead.
serious, Scott. I'll square up for Apple.
Should do it.
Scott, I mean, Lewis, I have your steak. I'm in your
Lewis.
bat cave.
Lewis,
Yeah,
imagine your electricity bill if we do a live streaming till we hit 2K.
This is Sim really trying to
no,
swim.
no. We'd have to do that
This
when we're
simp.
close to it because because
Lewis,
it,
oh.
what- yeah, no, go on.
No, it was nothing important. You just should go. I'm
Why
sorry.
is he here?
It's Enderman.
What up, boys?
He's
Is
trying to
my
give you your
cousin?
powers,
Nah,
John.
my cousin's over to stay with me for a little bit.
They
Lewis,
just want to have a
I
tour.
want to show you something. You see how this is wrong?
Yeah,
Because look at the rest of them.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Fix it.
I can't.
Why
I
don't you
don't
sit here
have
and let it
silk
stay like
touch.
that?
Oh my god, I might have some more. Hold on.
Again,
Ray did it.
move.
I don't have.
It's not hard to make shears.
Wait, I have more.
Don't make it,
Is Ray still here? Ray better be still here.
bro.
What did I do?
Oh my.
Fix this. It's been sitting here for how long?
Right.
What did I
This is
do?
already
Pick this
there.
up.
I
Pick it
didn't
up.
do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ray sees his tunnel. I didn't do this.
I didn't do this.
Descends into the tunnel.
You're-
No such thing.
You're a big. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're a big poo poo. Nah, don't come
Thank
back
you
on.
for fixing your mistake, Lewis.
This ain't it, fam. What? No, no. Oh.
I know, right? For imagine not having silk touch.
Ah! You fucking asshole.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I do nothing but
Get
love
on,
you.
perp.
You did
Get
it.
on. Oh my god, I'm flying.
Stop it. Stop.
I'm just mining sea lanterns now.
Oh my god. Ray, you're like a mole, just like digging tunnels everywhere.
Think he's giving me supplies.
Perp,
What
I
do
don't
you
know what you're
mean?
talking about. That was definitely not me. Definitely not me.
Has he tried joining? What?
We're blocking him in. Fuck.
I'm gonna be so pissed off. 'Cause we've been promoting the stream, and it wasn't even the whitelist wasn't even turned off, even though I told you to check.
I fucking dead.
Oop.
Hold on.
Purposely
Hold
just called you out then, don't mind.
Hold on.
What are you doing? No,
No,
no, no,
fucking
no, no,
said
no,
it.
no, no,
There is a white
Lewis,
list.
you want your steak back, Lewis? You want your steak back? Hey, look,
no.
Get away from me! I need to
steak
make
back?
my
You
steak.
want your steak back, huh?
I
I
need
do,
to
I
make
do, I
my
do, I
steak.
do want my steak.
I need to make my steak.
You want your
You
steak?
better place
Come
the
get
block
it.
back. At least place the block back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Everyone in a fucking safe spot. I gotta restart the server. Real quick.
We're all in the bat cave right now. Let's kill Lewis.
Yeah, you're
Dang it.
good. You're
Right,
good.
well that's
Okay.
it. Thank you guys for watching the stream. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. And I'm gonna download
What?
this now. What?
Wait, actually going?
Wait, what?
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 Wait, are we actually leaving?
Wait, what?
No.
What?
Just give it like a fucking minute. Hold on.
Yeah, Lewis, you're not gonna just give up on it.
Jesus
all the way.
Christ.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I mean, why? Why quit? The fuck. This annoys
Oh my
me now.
God.
This
I
annoys
literally-
me so fucking much. Cause I
You're
checked.
annoyed.
I
I'm
fucking
annoyed.
checked. I
Quick pro
fucking
or
checked.
simp pro?
Oh god. It should be up.
So hungry.
I should probably get off. I have to go.
Hold on.
I should get off now.
Hold on.
Lewis,
Hold on.
be entertaining and don't drink
There we
the
go.
whole time.
There we fucking go.
Lewis, do I have your word? You won't drink the whole.
Yes.
Your full word.
Well, we're
If he
probably
does
gonna
it,
we're
I'll
probably
kill
gonna wrap it up now. Anyways, I need to get
If he
to
does
bed
it, I'll
soon.
kill him.
I'm not gonna.
No, you don't.
All right.
If he does it, I'll kill him.
But
Fucking-
All right.
thanks
Well, I'm
for
gonna go.
watching.
I'm gonna go Twitch. So do the outro.
If you did enjoy, make sure to like button, subscribe if you want to hit the bell notification when it's content with every single thing. Watching see you guys for the next one.
Support on Patreon. Support on Patreon.
Description below. I don't think it's in the description, but go to Patreon and support us on Patreon. Buy everything you can because we're poor. We need money. So yeah, and you get extra content if you subscribe on Patreon as well.
Yeah, Will.
Breaking
Whoa.
news.
Will,
YouTube-
where's your support on Patreon?
Quick
Will,
forehead YouTuber.
where's your support? Huh,
Thanks
Will?
for money on
Will?
the stream.
Where's your support? Where's your support?